Good morning, chat. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a good one. We are workshopping some more flag sets for next month's community event races. So, I want to get back to it. I've been going to job fairs and stuff all week, so I have not had time to stream. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the re-upload of last week's Randomizer adventures in Symphony of the Night. If enough folks like that content, I will definitely come back to it. I love Symphony of the Night. I'm not the best at it, but, you know, I enjoy it. It's a good time. All right. So, what we're running today, workshopping some more treasure hunter theme seeds. So dungeon shuffle with mixed shuffling turned on. These are all in the beta flag sets. So I am also testing the expert balanced enemy attack shuffle settings, mostly just to make sure I don't hit any weird glitches. 2 partners available, random companions, expanded spellbook, quest extended. Looks like this seed we got Tristram and Phoebe. Okay. All right, I can work with that. 16 refreshers, 2 mini bosses, Wintry Cave, then go to Windia, save Crystal, win. That's Phoebe. Tristram has Ice Pyramid Battlefield, 1 crystal, 10 battlefields, 36 fragments. A little variation that I added to this seed that I haven't done before is instead of standard sky coin, doing shard hunt, just to see if that adds a little more flavor without being like another layer of complexity, just another layer of like exploration. I would say the variable for the shards is set random between 16 and 32. Looks like in this seed we rolled 31, so like near the top. So yeah, looks like we're taking Tristram early and then dipping back into Phoebe once we get some of her objectives cleared out. So that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1, doing it live. Oh, we got Sora. Nice. Level Forest is not level Forest. I do have bombs though. Refresher check. No. But we did get a sword. Very nice. $50 from Sammy. Thanks so much, Sammy. I appreciate that. Did not have a chance to read the message, but once it pops up in my activity feed, I will read that out. Again, thank you so much for the donation. Sandcoin. There we go. Like I said, we are doing shard hunt today. No sodas in Foresta, so our quest for beverages to level up Phoebe continues. Let's take out some of these early battlefields. I don't have a lot of AoE, but I do have bombs, so that should be enough for these. And if everything rolls low enough, I could actually probably put Tristram in defense, so in case I get ambushed. This would be good for shopping money as well. Yeah, looks like we're good on explosives, so we could stick to this for a little bit. Get some levels early on, too. We should leave the starting area at like level 6? Maybe 7 if we get lucky on the XP battlefield. Alright, how much cash did we get? Ooh, I think it was a low roll. Yeah, not a lot of GP. How thick are these frogs? Not very. Double level, love to see it. Tower. Again, no soda, and Magic Mirror is worthless in this flag set since we have 0 enemy density again. Bone Dungeon. Remember, Mac is our big find. Like, if we find Mac, we have a good idea of where we need to go. Heal Book. I can't do that yet. I could do one room. Sorry, correction. I could do the north room. I'll come back to that in a second, though. Okay. Interesting loop. So these two are basically dead ends. We can check this room right here. Ooh, floor 6. Very nice. And we got a floor 6 Jerkbird. All right. Jerkbird is in Bone Dungeon. That actually means we have 2 bosses here in Bone Dungeon. We have Jerkbird and we have Rex. And Squidite. Everybody's hanging out in Bone Dungeon, man. It's the place to be. This is floor 2. There's some sodas. Another fragment. Alright, cool. These are dead ends. And I don't have to hit the switch, which is nice. Wow, and crab? Okay. This is... What is this shuffle? How many bosses? This baby... Alright, so far Bone Dungeon is clocking at least 2 minimum major crystal bosses and 3 mini bosses. Squidite, crab, and Jin. So how many mini bosses do I have? 2 to level up Phoebe again. Or level up Phoebe. And I don't have an axe. Okay. I need an axe and a claw, chat. I was like, was that where I came out of? And it's like, yes, that is. I don't have exit yet either, so I can't just warp out. Finally got that message to roll in there, Sammy. Thank you so much for the God bless. I appreciate it. Hopefully the job fairs net me something here soon. And thanks everybody for the support you've been showing me during this rough patch. If I do find steady employment, I will, I'll let everybody know. Like, I'll make an announcement through the community tab and probably via stream. That will mean that for all intents and purposes, more than likely my seeds, my streaming schedule will shift to nights. That's assuming I get a day shift job, but yeah. If my schedule needs to change, I'll let everybody know. Just blowing things up here. I left Doom Castle shortcut on, so we don't actually need to find Mac. I should turn that off. And I left Doom Castle on standard instead of boss rush. I thought I changed all that. Whoops. This is going to be a funky seed, chat. All right, we got Claw. This is more or less not going to be reflective of what I was going for here, but I'll play it where it lies. Should be fun regardless. Sorry, reading my resistance and weakness shuffles while going through these fights. Ooh, some thick crabs with some nasty poison effects. I said crabs, I meant scorpions. Nice dodge of the Doom Powder. Of course, Sammy, thanks so much for stopping by, and you know there will always be a VOD for you when you are able to come back. Last battlefield here. Doing really good on levels. We're at level 12 already. Hey, Cupid Locket. That's great. I'll take that every time. We should be doing pretty good on cash. It's going okay. Taking a break from staring at job applications all day today. Wanted to stream. Get some more beta testing in. I realize I goofed on the flag set, but I'm playing it where it lies today. Working through my morning coffee. Oh, there we go. We got an axe. So, with Pazuzu in Bone Dungeon, I realistically want to get some firepower before I go back. Projectile rolled into air weakness, and air rolled into bomb. So, getting megas will make that a fight I will go back and take. River Coin. And there's Dragon Claw. Okay, I guess we're going up. I was planning on turning around, but we continue. I love going up and then having to travel down. More fragments. Oh, at least it's interconnected. That's nice. Yeah, Bone Dungeon is our super deep dive this seed. If that wasn't 4 rooms in, that'd be a really good refresher farm. Alas, it's not meant to be. It's like, sorry, it's like 6 rooms in. How many do I have? 6? I need 16 for Phoebe. So 10 more. Shards are throwing me off. I'm used to running these and seeing a red chest and knowing it's a key item. Now that they are shards, it's like, ooh, look at that. And it's like, ah, it's just a shard. By the way, Ham, really really like what you did here to kind of mix up the dungeon shuffle, taking out that little grapple point. Very clever. Very, very clever. I guess I should check the other ones in case the refreshers as well. Now we only need 7. All the heal potions. Yeah, I noticed that in a few spots. So, like, adding the extra climbable sections in that one giant tree room where you normally have to drop down. Removing the climbable wall that you could drop down on in Lava Dome. So that way you segregate, like, 3 doors from the rest of the Nexus. Nice little touches there. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little freaky getting like first floor of Lava Dome twice though, because sometimes it throws me off and I'm like, wait, did I do this? If I exit out, will it get weird? I have meteor but no spell slots, but I have, wait, hold on, I have seeds. It feels nice. It feels pretty good. Again, I'm used to the more complicated puzzle-like settings, so for me, personally, these feel good. I will say my favorite gimmick in testing this flag set for next month, we won't see it this seed because I accidentally turned on Doom Castle shortcut, but finding Mac is turned into my, like, the meme objective of this flag set, and I love it. Because Mac can be anywhere. He isn't necessarily always on ship. So he could be in any dungeon location. So not only do you have to find Hat, but then you have to find out where Mac is to give him said Hat. And that's been like my running like joke in testing these. Oh Captain, where is my Captain? Is this refreshers? I'll take this farm. No. Okay. I turned on Shard Hunt this at a viewer suggestion to see if that adds any spice or like any variety. We'll see how it goes. Stick to explosives here. How did I outspeed Tristan? Oh, probably because he's only level 7. And then enemy scaling mobs are set to 25 to 75, just to kind of make battlefield farming less of a slog. Bosses are set to 75 to 125, so they can be either a little weak or a little powerful, or vanilla powerful. A lot of red here in Ice Pyramid. T-Rock. There's Ghidra. I do not want to fight him yet. There's Life, though. I have Meteor, but I don't have a beefy enough bodyguard. Exit. Wow, so much red. Aegis Shield? This room's stacked. Mobius Crest. What is this room? This noble armor room. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red chests. And only... I don't think there was a single shard amongst that count. It was all red chests. Like all key items. That is a stacked room. Yeah. And I know, of course, this room can't change, or this series of rooms can't change due to the way that falling works. I have to explain that to chat every now and again. If there's a room or a dungeon that involves being able to fall between floors, You can't shuffle them amongst other dungeons for potential softlock reasons. That's why B1 ship falls will always take you to B2. Another crest. Good lord, Ice Pyramid's loaded. And this is in... Wait, is this actually Ice Pyramid? This is Ice Pyramid. What did fire... Projectile? Alright, cool. We might actually be able to do this. I just fell. Like an idiot. I got busy looking over at my weaknesses. Yeah, Tristram Shuriken should come in clutch here. Paralysis rolled Confusion. What rolled into Paralysis? Stone? That's rough. That kind of neuters Tristram for a lot of the boss fights in terms of being able to paralyze them. Because there aren't a lot of bosses that are susceptible to petrification. Alright, we play it how it lies. I'm gonna try a meteor here just to see if it does damage. That's a low roll even with weakness. Yeah. Okay. That's about what I was expecting. This is gonna be a little lengthy, but we can do it. It's doable, especially with Excal. They have poisoned each other. Mutual poisoning confirmed. You know, I love how poison always just does 99 damage. I'm wondering if that's like it scales up to a cap based on HP. Like, I'd love to know mechanically how poison works on bosses specifically. Well, I think on enemies, does it also do 99? I can't remember, like on regular enemies. I don't poison regular enemies that often. Hey, refreshers. I was like, did I grab that chest? Signs point to no. Okay, cool. I'm thinking. We might be able to do Jerkbird now. We'll give it a shot. We're level 13. Oh yeah, we can also do this little nexus here. Let's clear these out. Also take on Jin, see if we can get better bombs. Yeah, the Sora sprite here is really good. Shoutouts to whoever made this sprite. It is very charming. Hold on, wait. Earth weakness rolled holy. Shouldn't Rex be susceptible to life here? Huh. Weird. Interesting. I thought that... Oh, no. Holy rolled into water. That's what it is. So if they were susceptible to holy... Wait, no. Hold on. Rex is weak to earth. So if earth rolled into holy weakness, shouldn't I still be able to life him? Nah, it's all categorized as holy. So, cure and life. The way that life works, Reddit Jerk, is to be able to kill something with life, they have to be weak to holy, and you have to be higher level than the target. We'll have to test. I didn't save before I fought Rex because I never really do. He's pretty much free. But yeah, I should have tested with cure. Wait, do I have? I don't have cure to test. Else, that would have been a really good idea. And I don't think you could target enemies with potions. So the world may never know. And that hurt. No, thankfully, bosses' levels don't change in the randomizer. Their stats can be affected by the randomizer, like the ranges and everything you put in. But their set levels in the code do not change. Oh, good ideas, though. I genuinely do not know why that did not work. Something to maybe bring up to Ham. I'll take a clip of it when we're done with the stream, and I'll bring it up to him. No, you're good. I will never not entertain those ideas, because just because I didn't think of them doesn't mean they're not valid ideas, you know? And sometimes I don't have all the answers. Like, I'm not a dev. I've just talked to the devs a lot, and I run this game, so I have some of the answers on the back end and stuff, but not all of them. I want more seeds. Yeah, alright, hold on. Do some seed shopping, and then we'll go take on Jerkbird. Also might be able to find some more explosives in these battlefields here. And more levels never hurts going up against Jerkbird. Missed. Oh yeah, slimes rolled weak to axes. Happy little accident there. I was tapping the left bumper to progress through the dialogue while I drank my coffee. Captain's Cap, that would have been helpful if I had the settings I intended on. Just give me mega grenades, please. So many fights. Let's see. I think we're almost at the 10. No, we've done 10 battlefields. Yeah. Hey, Lukavi. Yeah, just testing out some more settings on the beta site. See if I could break something and report it. Might have found a bug with life. We'll see. We'll see what our good developer Wild Ham has to say about it. Alright, we're stocked up on seeds. Ah, yes. A terrible sword. Thank you, Ruben. I'm like, what is it? 4 refreshers away? Yeah. From completing Phoebe's quest. Refreshers? Steel shield. Ninja stars. Fragments and elixir. There's Sun Coin. We can actually do another one of Phoebe's objectives now. That'll get her up to level 23? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we have 34 Phoebe on the lock. So we could go pick her up and then kill Jerkbird. Why am I picking up brown boxes? I just said we unlocked level 34 Phoebe. Fragments. And thunder. I don't have any good firepower on me right now, besides meteor. Should do the mech ship. We'll take a deep dive. Another fragment. We need 31, chat. Here's 20. Alright, nothing up there. Oh boy, treasure room. There's 21. Where does this go? On the Mac ship. Oh yeah, another little thing. This fall point has been taken out for floor shuffle. Oh my god, we're in the Nexus. Okay. So many doors. Norma, but I can't get to her. Okay. Those loop. That's nice. Yep. Testing out the logic, make sure there's no soft locks around. The Nexus, the door Nexus here has been split up into 2 sections, which is nice. What are you? Another fragment. Nice. We are 9 away from go mode. I would love to get some firepower. There's Medusa. I do have seeds now. We could take her. I got all my immunities now. We can take her. Coffee, sorry. Managed to outspeed the dogs. Again, being immune to everything comes in clutch here. I just realized she's only taken half damage from Meteor. Which is unfortunate. Thankfully, Doom can't kill Tristram. He is stuck there, though. Let me think. Yeah, so instead of dying, Tristram just takes like a very, very small amount of damage from Doom attacks. It's really nice, actually. Ow. Stop paralyzing my boy. Who did that? What? Ain't no way that just cleared 2 mini bosses because I defeated Jin earlier. Who was that quest for? Have I not taken out Squidite or the others? I guess not. Oh yeah, we talked about how I could take out Mr. Krabs in Squidite, but never did. Okay. I guess that was the second mini boss. Why am I walking out like a pleb? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go pick up Best Girl. No wake water yet, just realized. We don't need it though, we have exit. And Venus Key chest can't have anything anyways, and I saw a brown box when I peeked. Actually, let's just do this. And then, why did I warp out? I forgot I didn't level up Phoebe up to 34. My brain's scattered already, chat, and this is our first seed of the day. Things are not looking good. Thankfully, Wintry Cave rolled into itself. Hunting this floor down would have been annoying. Alright. Now we have to take her to Windia, and then we'll get our tier upgrade for Phoebe. Alright, let's do this routing the optimal way. Here we go. Out. Back in. Walk down. Apparently this saves steps. I never did it before. Just cause. I'm gonna check locations on the way. I got very confused for a second. I was like, didn't we already do this? We did not. It was a different room. Hello, Volcano. Yeah, I need to check these locations anyways, because I still need 9 more shards. Megas! That'll be really good against Jerkbird. That's actually kind of what I was hoping for. Max ship. Rope bridge was rope bridge. A couple layers deep, but it was rope bridge. Yeah, so since I accidentally left Doom Castle shortcut on, chat, I don't need to get any of the typical go mode accoutrement. I do, however, still have to do the standard floors, which I left on accident. So that'll be something new or different. I don't normally do standard floors. Interesting. A live forest is a live forest. But we all know giant tree isn't actually giant tree. So I'm wondering where giant tree leads. Okay. P-Tower. 25. Just 6 more. I still wish the auto tracker wasn't so convoluted to set up for the randomizer. Or for emo tracker, I mean. 26. And then this, I need to defeat Ghidra, who is also conveniently in Bone Dungeon, where all my other mini-bosses are. Bone Dungeon is the place to be if you are a boss or a mini-boss. Ooh, a rare wind temple, a wind hole temple, red chest. We take those. Mount Gale is a red chest. Magic ring. Unfortunate, we already have Cupid Locket. Not a bad find though. Vendor has nothing. Auto build me Rainbow Road. I still don't have white or flare. Audio's getting a little crunchy for me, Chad. Is it getting crunchy for you too? $28. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna fiddle with that, chat. Hopefully we'll fix it. I'm put it on the BRB screen really quick while I take a look at that. All right, we're back. Hopefully that fixed it. If it happens again, I might do a version rollback. Recently, BizHawk had a new release that I had to utilize to play the Symphony of the Night randomizer. I'm going to turn it back on for you guys. Let me know if it gets bippy like that again. $29. Two more fragments and we are in go mode, chat. I think I see one right there. Flare. There we go. Yeah, very cool sprite. Shout outs to, I think this might be another Control XZ who made this. We'll find out when the run ends and we check the credits. All right, that's all of our fragments. So we're technically in go mode. Let's just go. This is much faster setting with Doom Castle shortcut turned on. I forgot I'm only level 16. It should be good enough. All right, let's test this real quick. So, hold on. Yeah, no effect. And I do hear the audio getting a little bippy again. I'm wondering... I wonder what's going on there. Might need to change the core. Right now it's running on SNES 9X core. Might need to switch it over to libretto or something. Right? It's been an age, and I left it on accident. I will let you all know I did not leave this on intentionally. It was a goof on my part. Did I not? No. Okay. Just like that was a goof on my part. Thankfully, once you figure out Vanilla Doom Castle, it never really leaves your memory. It just lives there rent-free forever. So, Ham, you're back. Quick dev question for you, man. So, earlier I was fighting Flamer's Rex, who has Earth weakness. But when I hit him with life... so, Earth rolled into Holy. So, anything weak to Earth is now weak to Holy. When I hit him with life, I got a no effect. Instead of him KOing. True. Doom Castle music is a jam. Nope. Do you want me to send this this seed over to you so we can take a look at that? Or is that like a misunderstanding on my part and everything's working as intended? What did water weakness roll into? Earth? Meteor's actually going to do stupid damage to Wyvern here. Air rolled in the bomb. Yeah, watch this. Okay, yeah. Let me post this in while everything's going through. That's posted in Bugs and Dev. I did not put any of the notes in there because I'm actively playing right now. Okay. Well, I mean, also stupid damage while I was looking away. I mean, Rex also has the undead flag though, right? Like Flamerous Rex specifically? Yeah, so really weird. Really, really weird. After stream, I could post a clip, too, of what happened. Oh god, with my D-pad being funky, this floor is really weird. Why is there a red chest here? Is this a shard inside Doom Castle? Or is it like Wake Water? Alright, my curiosity is getting the better of me, I have to know. It's white. White in Doom Castle? That's so mean. That's like the latest white that's ever whited. Alright, so Meteor's also going to do dumb damage to Jerkbird here. I'm also going to take dumb damage. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's not weak to water. Projectile, air. Fire's projectiles, so this should still do good damage. That's my face. Yeah, 6 pseudopod. You never want to see a boss whoop out the 6 pseudopod attack, ever. It's just never a good time. Baby, I need you to do the big damage, please. Ma'am, could I get a big damage? Oh no, Senso, this is just the first seed. We're gonna be doing another one after this. Don't you worry. Ah, that's the move I don't want to see. Has he turned off his... Hold on. Okay. I couldn't remember if Psy Shield went down or not. So, I mean, at least he's still got bomb weakness now. Yeah, Zuh's popping off here. Pseudopod is a really cool word, by the way. No! Why the pseudopod slap on my face? Phoebe, please. I need damage. Thankfully, Mega Grenades are going to do really good damage because of the way weaknesses rolled. It's okay, Roan. If you didn't speak it into existence, I would have been slapped anyways. That's how it is. Let's go with a double cure here. Just because he's going to go first. Why the slap? Get out of here. Alright, so for folks who don't know, if I remember the spot correctly, there's an optimal place to fall here. And it's like right here. Yep, because then you just grapple across and then you're out. That's faster than trying to backtrack your way through the little twisty skyways on that floor. Because you literally just fall, grapple, and you're out. I'm losing time due to coffee consumption. We have little time saves in Doom Castle. Little time saves. Level 18 is not a bad place to be. Yeah, I gotta change the core for Bizok. Yeah, this floor is a little tedious. That is the weakest fireball I've ever seen. Alright, paper phase 1. Consume coffee. It's not a great attack, but it's not awful. Poison damage is going to get annoying. Ice floor is tedious. It's got a lot of those little doors. You know what, though? Honestly, I don't hate it. I might leave on. So for the next seed, we'll switch back to standard Sky Coin. But I might leave Doom Castle. I'm going to turn off Doom Castle shortcut, but leave Doom Castle on standard. Just because there's no enemy encounters. Just add like a little navigation. Puzzling. Maybe not. Just kind of like padding out a runtime for no reason. True form is Wario. Wah. I'm gonna get garlicked. Yeah, as a kid, those floors are awful. Especially since Wyron floor has a whole left side for no reason. Like, the whole left side is just a loop trap to confuse kids. It's terrible. I was like, why would you do this to the children? He's so fast, chat. Oh no. Phase 4. Again, why so fast? It does. Thankfully, Mystic Quest dungeon design is not nearly as bad as Final Fantasy II dungeon design. I did that on the wrong person, but it worked out. Because my luck can sometimes be incredibly good for no reason. Yeah, FF2 and yes. Like, the dungeons in Final Fantasy II have dead end rooms for no reason. That don't put you at the entrance of the room time. They put you like in the middle of the room, and they have an increased enemy encounter rate. So it's just like you have this room with a ton of encounters for no reason. Thank you on the GGs. Other than to pad out time. Sorry, putting up my notes for that bug I potentially found. We'll see if it's a bug or if it's just like a user error. Yeah, everything about Final Fantasy II is punishing. The story, the world, the game design. It was an interesting design element choice, I'm glad they didn't continue with it. I do like what it inspired, though. I really like the idea of increasing your skills or proficiencies by doing things, and I think a lot of later games, RPGs, took inspiration from that design. It's just the way they implemented it was very poor. Yeah, feel free to clip it, Senso. I love giving the good old Wario wah. Wario Land 4 has got to be like my favorite Wario game of all time on the GBA. Shoutouts. The eternal banger that is Wario Land 4. Oh, yeah, true. But they also did it way better. Like, Saga just... I hear Saga implements that design, like, infinitely better. So, the Sora sprite was by Razdorak. Shoutouts. One of our great... either French or French-Canadian. I never pinpointed that down. But Razdorak has done some amazing sprite work. I am going to swap the core here. So you're going to see this pause for a second. I am going to... Open advanced, current core. Sorry, nerdy stuff here. No, it's running libretto. Oh, hold on. Do I need to bring this over? No? Okay. Alright, I'm going to fire up a different BizHawk. Actually, we'll do one more. We'll do one more on here. We'll give this emulator version another shot. Alright, change some settings. Standard Sky Coin. Actually, no, we'll make this a shard hunt. And we'll do Boss Rush, Doom Castle shortcut turned off. Mixed dungeons. Yeah. Okay, cool. Roll. Generate new seed. ROM file. Game info screen. Cool. Alright, let's crack the info screen, see what we got, chat. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. I could not remember. I do know that if you are French or French-Canadian, there is an entire general channel just for our French speakers in the Mystic Quest Discord, because there are so many of them. General Francais. So, if you are a native French speaker and you are intimidated by the English language, like most native English speakers are, don't worry, there's a room for you. I'm a native English speaker, and I suck at the language. So, you know, as most of us are wont to do. Alright, who did we get? Oh! We got Final Fantasy what is this? I'm drawing a blank on the series again. We got Human from... Chat, help me out here. This is the Game Boy game. It's basically like the sequel to Mystic Quest. Saga, thank you. Or the Legend series. It sounds better. No blippiness yet. Yeah. Final Fantasy Legend 1, Saga. Yeah. Alright, let's see who we got for partners. Let me rattle off the game info screen here. So we need 22 fragments. We got Tristram and Phoebe again. Okay. Someone's hiding in the Life Force treehouse. Save all 4 crystals is a tall ask. I don't know if I'll do that for Phoebe. 10 fragments, 7 volcano, crystal water. Tristram has Ice Pyramid Battlefield, 7 battlegrounds, 7 mini bosses. Wow, all 7. And the Life Force treehouse. So it looks like Phoebe is again the play. Just because 41 Tristram is a little annoying to get to. Although, paralysis rolled into sleep. And stone rolled into paralysis. Yeah, no, Phoebe's the way to go here, sadly. Our resistances and our spells just did not line up to get a good reason to go for Tristram. Fire rolled into holy, earth rolled into water, water bombs, air is fire. Oh, so we get to fry a turkey. Sweet. And projectiles earth, so we can either fry them or rain rocks down from the sky. Yeah, having driven all the way from Virginia to Utah, across the country with a friend, I can tell you now, chat, the whole ex-state drivers suck at driving thing is a little overinflated in the United States. I'll tell you all now, everybody sucks at driving everywhere. They all just suck differently. Pick your flavor of sucking at driving, and a state has a certain type of driver that excels at that version of sucking. So, I'll tell you now. People are not great behind the wheel of vehicles. 3, 2, 1, go. Bomb start and Tristram again. Okay. Did I even roll the seed? Thank you, old man. Yeah, there it goes, getting all blipped out again. All right. If the audio quality gets too compromised, chat, I might make a save and then switch the cores or like switch the emulators. Exit really early. Wow. Baby seed for babies. Thunder. No, that's a useless check with this flag set. What is happening with the audio? Because I hear it. Don't worry, chat. I hear it. I'm sorry you have to deal with it. I just don't want to have to keep using different versions of BizHawk for all my different, like, games. It's so stupid. Double levels, what does it mean? Well, Bone Dungeon is in Bone Dungeon. Cat Claw! Two red chests, very nice. Dragon Claw, all right, immediate upgrades. We love to see them. Sorry, something in my ear itched really fierce. Moon helmet. Yeah, moon helm room. Wow, look at those red chests full of garbage. Someone left trash in my red chest. I'd like to return it, please. I'm not a fan of people banning books, but if there's one book I would ban, it's Quake. I'll make an exception. Captain, hey, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing great. It's been a nice set of seeds so far. The first one was definitely interesting. This is our second seed. Yeah, I love the sequence of item acquisitions, always really funny. Wow, thank you for calling that out. I thought I fixed that. Oh yeah, no, I cropped it earlier because... There we go. Streamer bad at cropping. More news at 11. There we go. That should be better. Getting a level like every fight here. It's really nice. Yep. I'll be honest, chat. Like, I don't think I'll go back to streaming on Twitch. One, because all the recent policies that Twitch has put in place regarding VODs is, like, super crappy for anybody who was trying to make it. Ooh, sorry. Anyways, super crappy for anybody who was making like a living on Twitch streaming. Like, it's very annoying to basically have to migrate all of your VODs now because of their new policy. It's like total BS. And two, it's just the convenience. Oh, we did have Shard Hunt on. Okay. The convenience of me being able to stream on YouTube and have it automatically save as a VOD and be ready like as soon as I hit end stream is just too nice to pass up. Like, let's be real. I love the fact that I don't have to make you guys wait 24 to 48 hours for me to edit a VOD and then re-upload it onto YouTube for anybody who wasn't watching on Twitch. Now, this does mean I have to give up my Twitch viewership. Like, straight up. My partnership with Twitch will probably expire because I'm not streaming on the platform anymore. Thankfully, I have all the emotes locally. So as soon as I get up to whatever level YouTube wants me to be at, the Ben Shrug gif that I had, the Norma dance, like all of those emotes I will make available on YouTube for YouTube chat to use. It's just at this time, I'm not at a, like a high enough level to upload my own custom emotes. Like, they want me to have like a very specific sub count and viewer count and like hours watched and all that stuff. And I just don't meet those requirements on YouTube yet. So, until said time, unfortunately, I won't have any of my custom emotes. But yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to Twitch. I wasn't trying to make a living as a streamer anyways. So, that decision really doesn't impact me. Like, I stream as a hobby. And as a hobbyist, it's just more convenient for me to do it on YouTube. Like, plain and simple. I appreciate it, Captain. And yeah, don't feel like you guys need to like run to the hills and like shout that people should follow me or whatever. I'm not gonna tell you guys to like do the do the thing that everybody else asks you to do on this platform. I trust my audience enough to, if they want to subscribe to me, they'll subscribe to me. If they want to like my videos, they'll like the videos. Y'all are mostly, adults, so far as I could tell by my viewership analytics. So y'all do your own thing. I appreciate whatever I can get, and I appreciate y'all. Mask. We got both of our worthless item checks out of the way while I was ranting about, well, not ranting, but just talking about not going back to Twitch. And I've completely, like, during that whole thing of talking, I've lost track of the floor layout here in P-Tower. So we're just winging it. I'm just going. There's a crab here. I don't know if I want to fight him yet. What did Axe roll into? Axe? I don't have an axe. I don't even really have a good spell. Should I take this fight? Yeah, we're doing the official... Yeah, it's unlinked doors, but officially on the site, if you want to run these settings yourself under Map Shuffle, it's called Dungeons Mix, or at least it is on the beta site. That's what I'm running on right now. But yeah, Tactical Links, thanks for... hope you're enjoying the first Catching Me live stream. Hopefully, like I said, the VODs will be available for anybody who doesn't catch this live. Oh, that's right. They also instituted a highlight limit over there, which is unfortunate. There is speculation. So there's been conversations amongst other folks who were much more popular on Twitch than I was about how the migration of content from Twitch to YouTube because of the Twitch changes might impact YouTube later. So, like, there might be a video limit or a content limit or something imposed because of all the content migration. We'll see. Hopefully not, for a while at least. But if that happens, we'll kind of deal with it where we go, as we go. White!
Yeah, no. Shout outs to all my VOD viewers. I completely understand. I am streaming midday when most people are working just because I am unemployed right now. So for mental health, I stream. So I'm not staring at job applications all week, driving myself insane. Seeds? Thank you, Tristan. You're actually useful. Yeah, that's the weird part, right, Ham? Is like that YouTube's been kind of silent about that. Usually they're very anti-creator. Like let's not get it twisted. YouTube is not the greatest platform for content creators either. It has its own source of woes that are not handled very well. But it's kind of like the best of what we got right now, right? And yeah, links. TV YouTube apps, in my experience, just kind of suck, man. Like I have an LG TV, like an LG Smart TV, and I do not like the YouTube app that they have either. I don't like the interface. I don't like the lack of options. It's not a great experience. It's like good enough to watch YouTube videos, but that's about it. Did we come in here? Yeah, we came in here, I think. Hold on. There we go. The loops were getting a little deep, chat. I'm trying to like remember which doors it went in and out of. All right, left side's done. And we did this one. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that's a full clear. I'm gonna exit out and come back in just to make sure. Yeah, okay, full clear. So aside from the wind crystal itself, nothing in P Tower. We can go to Aquaria now. It's kind of what I love about Expert Logic, is it'll just take you wherever. So if you catch me glancing over to my left, or I guess since cameras are mirrored to the right, more seeds. I'm looking at the quest's objectives text file. Probably get our 7 battlefields knocked out here soon. Oh, ambush. Thankfully, I have Tristram set to defend. Still. Get some levels out of the way here. Alive Forest Treehouse. So we need some crests. But, well, we have crests. We need an axe is what we really need. Should I pick up Phoebe? I'll hold off on picking up Phoebe for right now. I know where she's at. I'm not gonna lie, Tristram 1 is actually better than Phoebe 1. Speed, HP, I think in some cases even damage. He's just a better pick. His stats scale better at this level. And his HP is the best scaling in the game. Like, I have to get 4 levels above Tristram just to match his HP. Like, that's how good his HP scaling is. We technically have Fireberg access through the vendor warp, too. Fat Frog. Fat Frog diving! Chad, have you ever been dive bombed by a frog? It's terrifying. Just yeeting themselves at you menacingly. 600 GP, not bad, not bad. Oh, we got items. 5 encounters. This is gonna take forever. Not really, it should be pretty fast. Now that I know how to optimally deal with this formation. The levels aren't gonna be bad either. No! I say that and I goof the turn order. Hold on. Will it work? Yes, okay. Never mind, we're good. False alarm. Yeah, the raining frogs. I saw something about that happens in England too with water spouts. So basically, if you get like a little mini tornado over like a lake, what'll happen is it'll suck up all the frogs out of said lake or pond, and then it'll rain frogs in London or England or wherever the water spout happened. Yeah, I imagine as long as it's not raining gators, that would be fucking terrifying. Like, let's be real. If a gator dropped onto your car or something after a hurricane, like, nope, get me out. This isn't the reality I signed up for, Chief. I live in Virginia, so the only gators I see are in like aquariums or zoos, thankfully. You have to worry about snakes, though, especially water moccasins. Jumbos? Right? There's a gator done crushed my car. Dang came out the sky and did I don't know what, but he's on my roof now, and I'm not liking it. All honesty, I could imagine a gator surviving that fall, too. Like, alligators are tough. They're basically the closest thing we have to live like current dinosaurs. And that's mildly terrifying. True. Oh, wait, was it frogs or was it fish? I think it was raining fish in the thing I saw about UK water spouts. Still, raining fish is pretty freaky too. Like if all of a sudden a fish just fell out of the sky and hit me in the face. I don't know if I'd be too plussed about that. I need an axe still. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I've come across so many locations where I need an axe to progress. This sprite is human from Legends 1 on the Game Boy. Basically another Saga game. True. Hail is especially spooky. I do always appreciate the fish weapons. What was it that I played recently where you could use a frozen fish as a weapon? Oh yeah, Dave the Diver. You can use like a frozen cod or something as a weapon. I also, my favorite Blue Mage spell in Final Fantasy XIV is the fish toss. I just love yelling fish every time I use it as an interrupt. Hey, we found Mac. Everybody, this is Mac. We need to remember where he is in the overworld. I believe this is Wintry Cave. I think it's the first time I found Mac before I found his hat. That's another game. I like have Dark Cloud 1 and 2 behind me in a box, like physical copies. That's another game I've like never played but would love to play. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of that. Like I have a list of games I want to do playthroughs for you guys, or not for you guys, but for myself, and put them on the channel. Dark Cloud's on the list. I like watched a friend play Dark Cloud back in the day, but never played it myself. I've heard nothing but great things about it though. How deep is this going? All the way to Doulahan, apparently. Alright, I'm not fighting Doulahan right now, though. Yeah, for sure, Senso. Like, take some time. I encourage anybody, especially those who live in the United States, take your vacation time. Companies do not give a crap about you, let's be honest. So if they give you vacation time, use it, please. I really like Majora's Mask 3DS, except for a couple things. So, they completely screwed up Zora swimming. That's like ruined, unfortunately, because they tied the fast swimming to magic, which completely neuters Zora's swimming. It kind of sucks. Yeah, twin mold, especially the twin mold fight's completely screwed up. It's like more akin to like time torture than it is an actual fight. All right, Winter Cave is where Mac is. The switching of positions of the Stone Mask guy was weird to me. Not awful, just weird. Like, it doesn't hurt anything, but again, it's just like, why do it in the first place? And then the needing... I don't know how I feel about needing the Goron Mask to get the in key. Like, it makes sense if you think about it. But at the same time, I miss just being able to, like, do that day one, walk up, get in key. Yeah, I know nothing about Dark Cloud, so if you guys want to get out your Dark Cloud woes, I do not mind. I won't know what you're talking about, but like, wait, finding max HP in villages? So like essentially you had to explore a village and then get like a max MP upgrade, max HP upgrade that way? I like how it duped a seed and didn't use it. I did hear that in both the Dark Cloud games, it's like the town building is where most of your upgrades and features exist. A lot of stuff here. Nice pyramid again. I already have Aegis Shield. Hey, we got the captain's cap. We can go turn that in now. Hey, you can't go wrong with a wrench. It's like using a crowbar. It's a very versatile tool. Gordon Freeman had the right idea when he picked a crowbar as his melee weapon, just saying. What is... Fire rolled into holy. Alright, hold on. Let's test this, chat. Can I life? I think I also have cure. Iconoclast? I've heard of that. Have not played it personally. I do not need to fight Golem, but alright, let's make a save here and see if this works for testing purposes. So, I'm pretty sure Tristram's clocking in at a higher level of Golem. I don't remember his exact level, but he should be higher level. So, fire rolled into holy weakness. See, it worked that time. So I wonder what happened with Rex on last seed, because Earth weakness rolled into a holy, but it wasn't killing him. Maybe it's a conflict with the zombie? Like a double negative turns itself into a positive? That's weird. I don't know. It's a weird thing that happened to him. I have no clue why. Gaia! And heal. I totally thought... Wait, Rex isn't weak to Earth? I thought he was. For the longest time, I was convinced that Rex was weak to Earth. Is he not? Yeah. All right, then that might be why. User error. It's a me thing. Good to know. That makes him one of the few dungeon bosses in this game that don't have their weakness peppered somewhere into the dungeon. Is this another instance where I could have just exited out? Were there no other doors to take? Yep. All right, let's turn in this cap before we forget about it, and then we're gonna go over to Fireberg. I just gotta remember which door it was. No debugging. Yay. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Which door was Mac? I was too busy yapping. I don't remember which way it was. Okay, not this way. Yeah, we'll love to see it, chat. I'm glad. Look, I run these beta flags not in the hope of finding something that's broken, but to confirm that everything is working correctly. I know how hard it is to like go through the code and figure out why things are breaking, anecdotally. So I don't want to put that evil on Ham if I can avoid it. It's funny. So Mac is in the Wintry Cave location, but like Wintry Cave rolled partially Mac's ship. So it's like he's on his own ship. Oh, that's right. He was through the giant tree section. Cap. Still no axe, man. Yeah, we should pick up Phoebe too. I think we have enough to justify picking up Phoebe. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to have anything, but I did want to check behind right here. Yeah, so reminder chat, NPCs are set to exclude, so that's why I'm not really rushing to do any of the companion quests or anything, because they're not going to get me any good rewards. Did I check Phoebe's house? No, I came in and left. Let's check Phoebe's house. Nothing. Okay. Always check Phoebe's house. I've had a lot of runs early on when I picked up the randomizer take way longer than they needed to because I faded checking Phoebe's house and there was like a key item I needed in there. Always check the house. The house always wins. Just like you should always check bow of ship if you get that far. If you check Mac's ship, go south all the way on the first floor. There is a treasure chest on the bow of the ship. Normally it's brown. But in the randomizer, it can hold something really important for you. Another fragment. How many did we need? We didn't roll very high. 22. Okay. 14. Ha! River coin in Fireberg region. You're funny, game. You're hilarious. All right. Summon a volcano, crystal water. All 4 crystals. Sky fragments. Oh, we got an early white Phoebe. Let's go. I didn't even look to see that was the thing. I just assumed it was at like 34, like vanilla. Nah, she got it at level 23 this seed. We Gucci. I don't even need to level her up to 34. We could just get go mode and go. She won't be as tanky as I normally like, but you know what? That's fine. Mines is mines. Take out this battlefield first, and then we'll do mines. Man, I keep getting ambushed. I still have, like... I'm wondering how ambush is calculated, like on a code level. I think we've had this conversation before. I think it's like a raw 50-50, except for some battlefields where it's like more likely than not. Probably not, but we'll see. I am still missing an axe. It would be welcomed because there's a lot of locations that needed an axe that was getting axe locked. Excalibur, that's not the weapon I wanted. The Holy Blade. Thank you, Soul Eater, for forever ruining my perception of Excalibur. I can never not think of that obnoxious little twit whenever I see Excalibur in other media now. Excalibur. Excalibur is a little rich for my blood. We carry Excalibur exclusively here. This isn't the strongest of blades. I've been had. Never change, Gilgamesh. Getting close to our shard requirement count. Just cruising on up. All right, that's a loop, so I don't have to worry about that. It's a weird way to connect floor 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't need tier 4 Phoebe, so I'm not gonna go fight Jerkbird. Okay. Those are both dead ends. Finding Summit of Volcano would get us tier 3 Phoebe. That'd be the easiest one to get. And Jin is basically gonna be free since we have, you know, Phoebe and me with white. Let's see. Okay. A little bit of Seed bleed there. Seed was not in the position that I remembered. Yeah, nice damage. $1,800, $1,700. I love seeing it. We're basically in-game kitted out and armored too, I just realized. We're just missing Cupid Locket. Apollo Helmet is a nice to have for the stats, but it's not needed since we have Moon Helmet. Moon Helmet's like the bare minimum needed because it gives you the fire resistance. Apollo Helmet just does fire resistance plus some more stats. We do not have megas, so I can't check over there. And that's a dead end. Okay. Mine's rolling vanilla is interesting. We still need megas. We need T-Rock, megas, and shards at this point. Or fragments. Getting those fragments out of the way. Hello, Squidite. Okay. Sure, I'll take a second and fry up some calamari. We just rock cook some calamari really quick. Gotta tenderize these tentacles. We got an axe! I've never been so excited to get an axe in my life. I like how earlier I contemplated hitting the switches in P Tower without remembering that I didn't have an axe to do that with. So I'm glad I didn't think to do it, because I would look really foolish trying to cycle through axes just to find that I didn't have any. Immediately coming in clutch. Okay. So Ghidra's room is on Volcano Tile. Okay. Well, this is an lava room. Lava dome room. Arrows. Wake water. Nice to have, but not needed in this seed right now, from what I can tell. The life chest doesn't have anything. We still don't have megas. Is that a jerk bird I saw? Yep, he's on floor 2. Okay. Thankfully, this is not the door nexus. So this floor of Lava Dome, the first floor, the entrance, has been segregated. It's been separated into 2 parts. So these 3 doors that you saw are one part of Lava Dome, first floor, and then the rest of the nexus is separated into another part. Trust me, I don't know if I'd want to fry Katamari. I like his theme song too much. Na 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 na. All right, so here's Hydra. Should I fight him? I don't know if I have my reset bind set correctly on this version. Yeah, let's just fight him. Get him out of the way. Get a level out of him. Man, these sound effects just live rent-free in your head, don't they, chat? I don't know. Galactus has eaten some junk in his day. See, I told you we get a level out of that. I like how I said I wasn't going to go for tier 4 Phoebe, yet I've cleared 2 crystals. Just because I didn't want to reset. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know what the notes were back in the day for the music and sound development and the sprite development for Mystic Quest, but I don't think they were passed along the note that this is supposed to be a beginner's RPG. Because, like, aesthetically, Mystic Quest is, like, pretty peak, man. Like, it holds up incredibly well, even to the mainline Final Fantasy series. Like, it's just visually very, very appealing. Like, let there be no doubt about that. Like, it's a very pretty game aesthetically. I just, like... there's not a lot of depth to it, unfortunately. Vanilla. Randomizer, you know. We've remedied that. That's assuming they even had a budget. This might have been like a B team. They were like, whatever, do what you want. And then because they got the whatever, do what you want all clear, they just went ham on creativity. Because sometimes that happens. Like, sometimes you give a B team creative freedom and it turns out they can crank out, like, some amazing stuff. because of the just I don't care from corporate, you know? All right. I think we needed an axe here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Nobu Amatsu? Is that the name of the person who did the soundtrack on this one? Because I know it wasn't Nobuo, like, you know, the typical Final Fantasy. Yeah, it was a different. It wasn't Nobuo Uematsu. He was not involved with Mystic Quest soundtrack. Yeah, it was another developer, like another composer entirely. Yeah. Uematsu's done like the majority of Final Fantasies as we know them today, but he did not do Mystic Quest. The guy they got to do this one, to do Mystic Quest, I forget his name. Ryuji Sasai. Yeah. Doesn't he also have like a really impressive like just score list of games that have banging soundtracks? I'm still missing Thunder Rock here. I'm gonna go back to these early, like, Forester region places and see if I needed an axe to make progress. Also, let's do a live forest real quick, because the live forest I know we 100% did not make any progress into because we didn't have an axe. Yeah, I know there was a completely different composer on Final Fantasy 13. I also think 12 had a different composer. If I remember correctly, the composer who worked on 12 did a lot of work on the Tactics series as well. Like, the entire Ivalice series of games has, like, a very similar soundscape. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not 100% on if it's the same composer for all those different games. Yeah. Yeah, Mitsuda and Uematsu did Chrono Trigger, and that's like a very timeless soundtrack. Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, if I remember correctly, like the same person who did Tactics did 12. Sakamoto. Vagrant Story, yeah. Because that all kind of takes place in the same kind of world. Apollo helmet, not what I'm looking for. I need a rock and I need a big bada boom. Big boom. I think we have all of... Yeah, we have all of our shards. Yeah, there was a bit of a collaboration on Super Mario RPG, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Alright. The live force is done. I remember P Tower being a bit of a gate here. Yoko Shimomura? Yes, I think she also did some composition, if I'm remembering correctly. Because, like, you listen to Super Mario RPG and you can't not hear Kingdom Hearts in some of those songs. Like, especially in, like, town themes. Like, it's got that Shimomura soundscape. 100%. The fact that I don't remember where the axe checks I needed are is kind of frustrating to me, I'm not going to lie. Because I remember just getting axe-gated and axe-gated. Yeah. If you play Kingdom Hearts, like, you'll hear that Shimomura soundscape. Like, it's a very unique kind of feel to her compositions. It's just there. Now, obviously, as a composer, she's like, it broadened her range as time has gone on. So she's diversified her sound profile. But like, you'll still hear bits and bops if you ever go back and play through Kingdom Hearts. If you've played Super Mario RPG, like, you'll hear it. Like, you'll hear bits of Super Mario RPG in Kingdom Hearts. I didn't play Super Mario RPG growing up. I played Kingdom Hearts before I went back and played Super Mario RPG. Yeah. Like, that little tinge of nostalgia is like, why does this music sound so familiar? It's because Yoko Shimomura in that soundscape for a lot of the soundtracks. I want to know, like, who specifically was behind the design choice in Mystic Quest to make the sprites change as they take certain thresholds of damage. That's such like an endearing and like charming piece of design. Yeah, Legend of Mana. Like, it's one of my favorite like features of Mystic Quest is like enemies show damage. And like main series Final Fantasy games didn't take that on for such a long time. Yeah, the first Kingdom Hearts, like the intro part, isn't huge. Like, it's a bit of a wall. But if you get past it, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it as a kid. Baby Rex. Unfortunately, couldn't instant kill him. God, we just need one more crystal. And I really don't want to go after Jerkbird. Sorry, not sorry. I'm here for Thunder Rock and Mega Grenades, so we can go. I would say, if you are so inclined, give Kingdom Hearts a chance. I really like its design in terms of like combat. The first game is a little clunky, like, I'll be honest. I do like the difficulty curve in it though, and I like the ideas that it inspired, but that's just me personally. I like action games, like action RPGs. I also like grew up in a Disney household. My mom was huge into Disney, so like she'd take us to Disney World in Florida like every other year. You know, and I grew up with like, you know, she had like the Disney vault of VHSs. So that was a lot of my childhood. So the familiarity there kind of helped. Yeah. Hearing Donald and Goofy say Sephiroth and Cloud never got old. The choice to have Squall call himself Leon was interesting. But yet Yuffie and Aerith stayed the same. Were there trees in here? I know Mac was in Wintry Cave. Let's just check. I'm at this point now where I just need to double back on everything. Yeah, Tidus. I think that's the first time it was voice acted. Because in Final Fantasy X, they avoid saying Tidus' name the entire game. They use pronouns instead of actually saying the character name, because you can name them whatever you wanted. It's a pretty clever way to get around that. But I think in Kingdom Hearts they do, like, that's the first voice acted instance of them saying his name. And I think in both localizations, in Japanese and in English, they say Tidus instead of Titus. I could be wrong though. They also repeat that pronunciation in the Dissidia games. I'm just gonna buy more seeds here. All right, yeah. All right, mushrooms. Here we go. I'm looking for rooms I haven't been to yet. Come on. Casio Kid, thanks for stopping by. Hey. Talking about Kingdom Hearts and composers and all that good stuff. I got on to talking about the aesthetics of this game, and then we just kind of rolled around. So this isn't a preset. This is a custom flag set. I'm workshopping for next month's community event. So right now it's 0 enemy encounters, 4-time experience game, 2 partners, and basically like a character hunt or an item hunt. Cupid Lock, it's great. So the idea is, as I call it, a treasure hunt seed. You have to get all the shards and all the key items you need for Go mode. So right now I am missing Thunder Rock and Mega Grenades. What did air weakness roll into? Fire? Damn. Thankfully we found Mac. We found Mac early, and we found his cap pretty, like, close to him. So we, like, sprinted and turned that in. That's another feature. This flag set is, like, you have to find Mac and his hat. So because dungeons are shuffled amongst each other, Mac, since the ship is technically a dungeon, can be anywhere. Not just on his ship. Yeah, I mean, that's my hope. I'm gonna repost these in the Discord once I'm done with the stream. So I'll post these in the event room called yeah, late acts backtracking is what's killing me here. All right, don't go through the Goon Kid door. And the 2025 Community Race Room. That's what it is. You'd think I remember these names, but I just don't. There's Aaron, but I don't have Mega Grenades. All right, that led to Ghidra. Not remembering my doors is killing my mental. Alright, and this is a loop. So I think we're safe to exit out. I'm going to check one more. The thing with dungeon shuffles is you have to make sure that you don't miss. True. If he wanted to be saved, he'd have a key item. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, the hard part about doing dungeon shuffle is when you have forks. So, like this room, for instance, there's 2 doors that you can go through. 2 forks in the path. Not taking a fork can definitely get you sometimes. And then remembering what forks you've taken and had the stuff for. Okay, yeah, no, we've done this fork because this is a dead end. Most of the time on stream, I try to commit these to memory. 1, because it's a good mental exercise, and 2, because it's entertaining for chat when I get lost, apparently. So, I remember what I can, and then, obviously, sometimes I forget. I'm not perfect. Like, I've forgotten the layout of this dungeon already. If it gets really bad, I crack open a notepad and I start taking notes, but thankfully we haven't gotten to that point yet. We killed Deuce. No, we did not kill Medusa. We gotta kill Dusa. Mini bosses can have key items, and I need those key items. I forgot to top up on seeds. This is a rough start. No, it's a really rough start. My girl. Raining rocks. Okay, now that that's been rectified, I've been kicked. This girl just roundhoused me. And stomped. Why the feet? I gotta remember to top up because this could actually be bad combo city. Boot to the head. I'm getting ready for Baldusa. No Baldusa yet? Really? There she is. There's our girl. Hey, there's Thunder Rock. I knew I was like, I gotta do it. If I'm remembering correctly, this should be a pretty direct dive to Ice Golem after we get through a couple floors here. I just need to make sure none of these floors had a fork that led anywhere, because I'm still missing Mega Grenades. They could... no, wait. They can't be on ship. Mega Grenades can't be on ship because you need Megas to get to ship. Okay. Yep, that's that. There's 2 item battlegrounds up there, and I can thaw out Aquaria. Let's take these. It'd be foolish not to. And there's 1 chest in Spencer's Cave. Like, Venus Key chest is technically coded as an NPC. So you don't need... I don't need to check that, because NPCs are set to exclude. So none of our partners are going to give us rewards, and the vendors are going to give us any rewards. None of the quest givers are going to give us rewards. But there is 1 singular chest over here, and it is red, so I am glad I took the dive. Cure. Okay. Not what I wanted, but at least it wasn't nothing. Am I topped up on charges? Good enough. Good enough for government work. You know, I made a comment earlier that I'd be okay with taking this tier of Phoebe to Dark King. And I mean, I still am. I would like to see her upgraded, but at this point, I don't know if we're going to see it. I think Volcano had Geodrador. So might as well walk over there really quick and take that. Like, make that check. Because we just killed Ghidra. There's Flare. Nice. It's like 2 tiles away. Was it right or left? We'll find out. No, right was Squidite. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. If I wanted to like actually get a good time on these, I would be taking notes. Like, let's be real. Note taking is 100% like a smart choice to make in these flag sets. I'm just not making the smart choice. I'm going for entertainment factor, which being dumb sometimes is apparently appealing. Saving Norma for the fans. Also, Ham, if you're still watching, smart move, moving that little grapple point right there to make it to where you can shuffle floors and not have to worry about this interaction. Nope. Okay, another dead end. Because you can't grapple across with the floor shuffle like this. That grapple point's been taken out. Oh my gosh, am I gonna find top of volcano here? Am I finally gonna get tier 3 Phoebe? I can't remember where I found Wyvern door. Damn it. I've seen that door somewhere and I don't remember where it was now. Nothing here. Another dead end. And then we'll check for magic mirror chest. Nothing. And then last door on this floor up here. I hate this room. I hate this room so much. This is a lie. You can't actually... I'm pressing left, but I can't walk over here. So you can't avoid any encounters. And then you can't peek that chest. You have to walk all the way around. Ham, I'm going to make a request. Extend this out. You don't have to connect it. Just extend this out enough to where I can peek that chest without having to walk all the way around. Could I kindly ask for that feature, please? Just like make it 2 tiles higher. That's all I ask. Just 2 extra tiles so I can peek that chest and not have to do that full walk around. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but it's just like the most annoying little check to make. I hate that room. I hate it so much for no reason. Because it's really not that bad. It's like 20 seconds to check. I just hate doing it every time. Lava Dome. I'm just going through locations now. Looking for my mega grenades. I'm trying to see if any of these led to Hydrodor. I'm about to ask chat if someone could scrub the VOD and see if they find out where I went in the Hydrodor at. That would be my next point to check. Okay. It wasn't behind Jin, was it? Or was it Giant Tree? Let me check Giant Tree real quick. Those random down inputs are gonna kill me eventually. I need to fix my D-pad. Wasn't rope bridge, no. Dead end. Yeah, it was Giant Tree. There we go. There's the old brain firing on a cylinder. Megas! Okay. I think that's go mode. Yeah, that's go mode. Cool. Only took an hour. Only an hour. And we're at 17. That's not a bad place to be. Otto, I need a Rainbow Road. You don't understand. There's a new Mario Kart coming out on the Switch 2. It's been confirmed. A new Donkey Kong face and everything. Have you not seen the leaks? Come on. Actually, not a big fan of Mario Kart. I can't stand it. I hate the... I dislike Mario Party and Mario Kart for the same reasons, where it kind of takes a lot of skill out of the game and replaces it all with like RNG, like with items and whether or not you get hit. Like, I don't mind RNG, but when you kind of remove all the skill factor and replace it with RNG. Alright, bow of ship has been checked. SNES Mario Kart. Yeah, true. I've always been a Diddy Kong Racing fan myself, personally. I think it's just the way the vehicle's handled. Alright, can we insta-kill Rex here? Holy's projectile, what rolled in the Holy Fire? I don't think we can. And Stone rolled into Paralysis. I don't think you could paralyze Skuller's Rex, so... We never did find Top of Volcano. Okay, never mind, I lied. Fun fact. You can paralyze... sorry, Stone Weakness rolled into Paralysis. You can confuse... Let's see how far we could get with this. So apparently you can confuse... Rex, can you confuse Stone Golem? I didn't see a no. I'ma do it again. Again, I'm not seeing a no. And yeah, I hear the audio. It's getting pretty bad. I need to troubleshoot this emulator. I'm not seeing a no. I'm gonna keep doing it, either until he dies or until I get a petrification, because I just have to know. Either I'm getting a lot of bad rolls, or he can be petrified. He can be petrified. Okay, there we go. I'm assuming you can't confuse Hydra, but I'm gonna try anyways. That hurt. Well, I'm not going to get any information off of a miss. Right? He's already made of stone. Owie. I didn't see a no, so I'm going to try again. Okay, strong in the petrify. There we go. That's all I wanted to hear. Water, bombs, air, fire. Okay. Ironically, he's weak to fire. This is gonna hurt a lot. Same thing with Jerkbird up here. He's weak to fire, but I am going to check and see if he could be petrified, just to see if he has confusion resistance. Because why wouldn't I? No, that hurts. Ah, okay. Good to know. Falcon kick. This should probably be a KO right here. Yeah, didn't even get to put up Psy Shield. The power of being weak to fire. No, it's just the way the resistance shuffle rolled. So you can put on weakness and resistance shuffle. So the way it breaks down is whatever it is on the left is now this. So because Z is weak to wind, if you look, wind weakness and resistance has been moved to fire. So now he's weak to fire. So Flare does dumb damage. That's how that works. You take what's on the left and you move it to what is on the right. Yeah. The big thing to watch out for these settings in particular is Dark King. So Dark King is neutral to fire. So you have to check and see whatever has been rolled into fire resistance like that. So because he resists air, he's now going to resist fire. I need to look. We actually didn't get a good element here, so I got to use white. Or die, you know. Death is an option. I might be in a little over my head this time. We'll see. What rolled Earth? Projectile. So yes, I could use Meteor here. Good call. Phase 2. This is a decently sized king so far. Not nearly as thin as our last one. Yeah, so BizHawk 2.10 does not play nice with the SNES 9X core on Mystic Quest Randomizer. Making that mental note. Also, I might die next turn. Because I wasn't paying attention. Getting full Nelson sucks. But we live. Owie. I'll take her with some of the settings when I end the stream too, just to see if it's like something I can configure to make the emulation a little better for audio. Because I know you guys are probably hearing it too, like the garbage audio that's coming through. He's giving me the business. That's scary. No! That's exactly what I didn't want to see. Yeah, and Cure Glitch has been removed in the randomizer for anybody who doesn't know. So I can't just cure him. We got to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Yeah, I still hear it, but yeah, it's nowhere near as blocky as it was. Yeah, fun fact, this guy was actually designed to be terrifying. It's just most people don't realize that because Cure Glitch exists. Yeah, the most terrifying enemy in this game is actually a confused partner. Every time I see a partner with a confused status element, I'm like, they're gonna kill me somehow. They are going to kill us. It's only a matter of time. Yeah. Same. I beat this game, I think when I was like 3 or 4. The story behind that is my mom and dad would read to me the dialogue, so like the story in the game as I played through it, and then I'd beaten the game, and I was like playing it again because, you know, as a kid you had a limited number of carts and games and you played what you had, and my dad was like, I'm not going to read it to you again. If you want to learn what they're saying, you have to learn how to read. And so that gave me the push I needed to kind of learn how to read and learn what's going on. Granted, I did beat the game a second time before I learned how to read on my own. Just by, you know, figuring out which button does what. I mean, that's a great idea, Lynx. I wonder if there would be a way that you can make like a command to have it's I don't know if it's possible to have it be your exact partner, because you'd have to have a way for the game to call up who your partner is and then pull up a copy of them, sprite-wise. We do have something like that with Green Kaylee, but it's like a color glitched version of Kaylee's sprite. Yeah, I mean, gaming really helped my relationship with my folks too. My mom loved Tetris. Like, she was like the Tetris person in the house for the longest time. And we would have, when we got an N64, we would have like family days / night where we'd all sit around the living room playing 4-person Tetris, like the competitive mode where you send each other junk and stuff. And I'd gotten to the point where it would eventually just, like, my dad and my sister would get knocked out and it'd be me and my mom playing for like another hour, trying to take each other out in Tetris. My Nana, of all people, was the person who played Warriors Woods. Not my mom. So my Nana had a SNES in her room, and she loved Wario's Woods. Like, whenever I would come over and she was hanging out in her bedroom, she would be playing Wario's Woods. So like generationally, video games goes pretty deep for me. I've been fortunate enough to have like pretty much all the major consoles in some way, shape, or form growing up. I know not a lot of people have. I didn't have a Saturn or a Dreamcast. Those are the only two I really missed out on. But everything else we had at some way, shape, or form. Like, I remember very distinctly as a teenager, at one point our living room setup was 2 PlayStation 2s with a like 2 big-ass CRT TVs in the entertainment center, specifically so my mom and dad could play EverQuest together. Like on the PS2. They would sit in the living room on both TVs and play EverQuest together. Let's do this. Yeah, it was definitely a house held together with gaming. Can I get to phase 3 and see what this is? No, don't do it again. Dodge the bullet. Alright, what is phase 3 here? What's the true form? Man, I cannot get away from Dark Scream. This is like the 4th time I've gotten it. I'm being haunted, chat. It's a really good sprite. There's some of the audio garbage coming back. I can hear it. It's got to be like a desync issue, like a timing with the ROM. I wonder if I can change that setting. Yeah, my mom and dad, like, specifically at one point got, like, the PlayStation 2 keyboards to play EverQuest. Yeah, like, I can hear the popping right there, too. I'll have to do some troubleshooting, chat. Because it works fine for PlayStation 1 games, like this version of BizHawk, but it is not playing nice with SNES. I think, oh, what was it? There was a Diablo-like, game on the PS2. Something Dark Alliance that I played a lot of. I specifically remember playing, like, it, like, takes place in the EverQuest universe. It might have been Baldur's Gate. No, wait, no. It was Champions Return to Norath. So I've played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, but it was Champions Return to Norath. I think it was the sequel of Champions to Norath I played. And I played Dark Elf a lot because I liked the whole, like, poison archetype with Death Touch and everything. That game was a heck of a time. And then, of course, you play online. Yeah, Return to Arms. Thank you. That was the specific name of the title. So I played Return to Arms a lot, and you go online, and of course, eventually you'd find somebody with hacked weapons at the time. And so, like, you'd have, like, stupid attack speed and, like, be unkillable because it was the Wild West back in the day. So you get hacked items. It was a great time. Yeah, I like that. That's a good... I don't mind the shard hunt so much there. It's not bad. Dial these in. Post these on the Discord. I'll go ahead and post these in chat for anybody who wants to try these out at home too. If you try these out at home, you make sure you hit roll seed before you generate the ROM so you don't play the same thing I just played. But let me know what you think. You come join us in the community Discord. That's ffmqrando.net. On the left-hand side, we have a Discord button where you can join the community Discord. If you have any feedback or suggestions, again, these are for next month's community event, so April's. So there's plenty of time. But yeah, leave your feedback in the 2025 community races room. More than happy to take any feedback I can get on these. And I think that's going to do it for me today. Nice little midday stream. Going to go ahead and go hit up some lunch. Maybe put in a couple more job applications. We'll see how it goes. But thanks so much for joining me, chat. I'll be sure to update a thumbnail of me getting lost somewhere. Don't worry. For the stream. And I will see you all next time. Take care.